Hi everybody, Emilie Chamel here for Pink Fresh Studio, and today I'm sharing with you a layout that is fairly simple and straightforward to create. So I started by cutting out some pattern paper, gluing it directly onto a piece of white cardstock, or alternatively you could use any piece of paper that you do not like, you've got in stock and you don't know what to do with, because it's going to get fully covered. I then lined up some of the envelopes and tags bits and glued them bang in the middle. I made sure to just have one line running in the middle because, as you will see, we'll stitch over it and then we will prop it up a little bit, just giving a little bit of volume to our layout. So I'm getting the sewing machine out and I'm going to run one line of stitching, bang on down the middle, and just one simple, and then we're going to prop up the tags and the envelopes, giving the layout overall a little bit of volume, as you will see. At this point I realised that I didn't like the white background, and this is where I cut out an extra bit of paper and fit it underneath all the tags. And because we've sewn just a little bit underneath the first pattern paper, it just lifted quite easily and you can just slide the other pattern paper underneath. But obviously it'll be a lot easier if you already have your two pattern paper stuck to the background and then sew your tags. I went on to mount my photos onto some of that gorgeous yellow pattern paper, just to have it matting and framing my photos. I chose two black and white photos simply because then it allows me to have more of an explosion of colours, different shades, and this photo originally didn't have the colours that work with those papers, but I really wanted to use them. And sometimes that's a good tip, to turn your photo black and white. If you have photos you absolutely love that you want to use but they don't work color wise, just turn them black and white and it'll work with any pattern paper that you have in store. I decided to then add a few florals around my envelopes. I felt that it needed that extra little bit of embellishment, and since there are quite a few florals already on all the envelopes and tags, it just helps it link together with the layout in itself and it make it all work together. I like that layer long tag, I like the saying on it, and I want it to have it part of the layout. So sometimes when I'm not too sure where I'm going to place something, if there's an area that I think will work better but I'm still not fully convinced, I just leave it there for a while to sit, and then this is when I think, right, okay, that work or that doesn't, and either leave it there or remove it fully. I mounted it on double-sided sticky foam pad just to help it prop up from the page, and then I'm carrying on with all of the little embellishment. I'm just replacing it. I thought it was too close to the other tag. I went with the title, Matte Love. Everything around the page is very love this, love that. It's all about love on this layout, and Sophia was having so much fun. It's about the love she had with that little merry-go-round, but it was also about obviously love for her, love for, it's just use those love words quite a lot in my layouts. I mounted the Amazing onto the double-sided sticky foam pad. I cut out some little bit of it because it didn't fit underneath the tag, but cutting a little bit, it's in a place that you wouldn't see. It helps you fit it exactly where you want it to go, and at the same time you don't miss it because it wouldn't be seen anyway. Double-sided sticky foam pad for the love title because I was quite happy. Same, I've let it sit there for a little while and then I was happy as to how it looked, so I am attaching it to my layout. I had to add a few more foam pads to make it all work, but there we are. And now I am looking at adding a few puffy stickers around, back to some florals. It was a back and forth. I've saved you the opening and closing of the packet throughout, but it was back and forth between the florals and the stickers and the puffy stickers, and it all layered slowly but nicely and beautifully. It was a fairly quick layout to create. I created it, I think it was in just slightly under an hour, so from start to finish. So for me it's a quick layout, and once I had that idea in mind, it just all came together fairly easily and quickly. Finishing with a few sprinkle of layer hearts, and then one more little phrase sticker to balance the one that we have on the top right of that same photo, so I'll put it on the bottom left, and finishing it off with a few epoxy dots. And there you'll see I've added some at the top, but once I've got them there, I don't like the fact that it's exactly in the same place as the one below. I felt that it shut the eyes off from the left hand side of the layout, so I added them to the left hand side of the layout, and then I am creating a visual triangle with another set of 3 epoxy dots just right there. And this is how the layout was finished. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned a couple of tips and tricks along the way. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure that you check out this gorgeous collection, Happy Hearts with Pink Fresh Studio. Bye!